Are you looking for the best 4K gaming monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best 4K gaming monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Asus U27G3X Frameless Gaming Monitor. The Asus U27G3X Frameless Gaming Monitor isn't a steal by any means, but in the 4K gaming monitor category, it's a good price. And it's a stellar piece of hardware. Its 160Hz refresh rate can keep up with just about any game, tear-free, while its 3480x2160 pixel resolution HDR screen looks brilliant. You'll hardly ever deal with lag or ghosting, and the colors and contrasts are deep and true. At 27 inches, this monitor is large enough to be immersive yet small enough to fit on just about any desk. ASUS knows it made something good here, based on the generous product support the brand offers, a 3-year dead pixel guarantee, replacing or repairing any monitors that have that issue, a 3-year advanced replacement guarantee if any internal components fail, and even a 1-year, one-time accidental damage warranty. When a company puts that much support behind its product, that's nothing but a good sign. For all of these reasons, this is the best 4K gaming monitor available now. At number 2. Asus TUF VG289Q Gaming Monitor. In the world of 4K gaming monitors, a piece of hardware that costs $250 is considered a seriously affordable deal. The Asus TUF VG289Q gaming monitor costs just that, yet it still has most of the specs you need in a solid gaming monitor. Those include a sharp 3480x2160 pixel screen resolution, HDMI and DisplayPort inputs, and AMD FreeSync technology that can reduce instances of tearing. What this 28-inch gaming monitor doesn't have is a great refresh rate. At 60 Hz, it can't always stay out in front of the action, and more intense, graphics-heavy games may have some blurring and ghosting, when not overloaded, as will be the case with most games. This is a great monitor any way you look at it, and that can be from myriad directions. The Asus TUF VG289Q can be tilted, raised and lowered, pivoted 90 degrees, or swiveled about on its stand. At number 3. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 4K Gaming Monitor. The Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 4K gaming monitor costs nearly $1,000. But before that sticker shock shakes you too much, note that when it was first released, it cost $1,500. And when you see the never-lagging, always crisp, and sharp gameplay of this 240Hz, ultra-high-definition monitor, you'll see where your money went. What you won't see is any flickering even as things get busy. This monitor can handle anything your games throw at it. With its HDR 2000 technology, this monitor has a reported contrast ratio of 1:0.00000 to 1. Because of that, the exact level of darkness or light and the exact colors intended by a game's developer are what you will see on your monitor. And you'll be deeply drawn into that rich, clear scene thanks to the curved shape of the screen, which matches the curvature of a human's eye. So yes, you'll pay a lot for this 4K gaming monitor, but you'll get a superlative device. At number 4. LG 24UD58B Ultrafine Monitor. Sometimes bigger isn't better, such as when you don't have the space for a 3-foot-plus wide monitor. For a smaller gaming room or even for a dorm room, this 24-inch monitor from LG is a perfect pick. It has a brilliant 4K display with rich graphics aided by a black stabilizer feature, and it will fit smaller spaces and smaller budgets. With its dual HDMI ports and a DisplayPort input, it's compatible with most hardware, and it can be configured with an on-screen menu that you interact with using a mouse. The 60Hz refresh rate is on the low end, but for more casual gamers tight on space, it remains a fine choice. This is also an entirely practical choice for use as a second monitor you use for work, for editing, for graphic design, and for other non-game applications. At number 5. KYY K3-3 Portable 4K Monitor. The KYY K3-3 Portable 4K Monitor weighs just 1.7 pounds and is slim enough to tuck away into a desk drawer or a backpack, yet it has a brilliant 4K display with graphics as sharp as those you'd find on a full-size desktop monitor. The monitor can be set up using its protective case as a stand or easily perching on a desktop, library table, or even a plain tray table. There are built-in speakers, and of course, there's an audio output jack as well, for those who prefer to use headphones. The 60Hz refresh rate of the K3-3 isn't lightning quick, but currently, if you want to get to faster refresh rates with portable monitors, you almost always need to settle for a 2K display. For most gamers who want a screen that's ready to come along, this is a fine choice at a fine price. At number 6. Samsung Odyssey G9 Gaming Monitor. Get ready to positively disappear into your game world with the ultra-wide Samsung Odyssey G9 Gaming Monitor. Just how wide is it? Try more than 4 feet across. This curved 49-inch monitor positively surrounds you with the world of your game, creating the most engaging, immersive playing environment possible outside of a VR headset. Its rapid-fire, 240Hz refresh rate means no lagging or tearing, its HDR 1000 technology means true blacks, whites, and colors, and its 1 millisecond response time means perfect color switching. All told, this is a beautiful, advanced, and massive monitor. In fact, in some ways this monitor is too advanced for its own good. It's not visually compatible with all games or other programs, and can make some media look stretched out and strange. If you plan to use it primarily for playing advanced games, though, it's a good buy that will have you sucked into your gaming experience like never before. It's a future-proof monitor that will remain up to the task for many years to come. At number 7. BenQ PD2725U Thunderbolt 3 Monitor. Traditionally, Macs have not been considered the best gaming computers, but the more recent generations of iMacs and MacBooks have come into their own with enough power to handle most modern games. But what good is a game-ready Mac without a suitable monitor? This 27-inch 4K monitor from BenQ was specifically designed to work with Macs. It can work with hardware from all sorts of computer makers, though it's sometimes glitchy with PCs, for the record. High definition and ultra-high definition, UHD, compatible, this device has a gorgeous display, its modest 60Hz refresh rate notwithstanding. This monitor's integrated display pilot software makes it easy for you to make the most of your Mac's hotkeys, print assist, and other functions, speeding up your workflow when you're working instead of gaming. It's easy to connect additional hardware to the BenQ PD2725U Thunderbolt 3 monitor thanks to its many ports of varied types. You can, for example, easily daisy-chain multiple monitors together. Regardless of what you're doing on this monitor, it will look great.